Yummy. Good morning, everybody. Duncannon, Pennsylvania. Had a fantastic breakfast at Goody's restaurant off the square, where everybody instantly knows your name. Rolled in there this morning for breakfast, and the regulars started to roll in. And funny thing is, everybody just kind of went behind the counter and got their own stuff, including one of the regulars who even brought me coffee this morning. It was kind of comical. Real friendly people here in Duncannon. One very important lesson about Duncannon for future hikers out there: the AT does not go straight down Main Street. So when I started off this morning and walked through the arches there at the Doyle and headed up Main Street, I couldn't help but notice there were no blazes. Checked my Gut Hook app and realized I was 1 block away from the AT, so I had to go back to the square and head over to High Street and pick up those white blazes. Today's hike goal is going to be about 18 miles out. I got some word that there may be some trail magic up ahead. Have about a 1,000-foot climb right out of town that I've heard about long before I hit the AT, but hey, I trained at home and used to hike like 1,000 feet up to a place called Chimney Rock just north of the Mason-Dixon line. It certainly can't be any worse than that, but belly full of great breakfast. I'll probably be sweating sausage patties going up the mountain, and water is always a concern here in PA, so I'm keeping my eye on that. And yeah, beautiful morning. Pushing north, everyone. Let's do this. Clark's Ferry Shelter, everyone, mile 1153.9. And this shelter was empty when I arrived, and this is how not to leave your fire pit when you vacate the shelter area. I typically don't do very many power line views, but this is an amazing view right here down over the Susquehanna River. I was very happy to get in there to Clark's Ferry Shelter to grab some water after that climb up out of Duncannon. I was warned about that climb, and I'll tell you what, a few months ago that climb would have completely wiped me out, but I actually enjoyed it. Some elevation coming up out of Duncannon, and the real fun began in the rocky obstacle course up on top. I wish I could have filmed all of that. What an absolute blast. But you'll notice I'm saying that in the morning because of course I had a solid breakfast this morning and fresh legs for the trail. But I wouldn't recommend that climb at the end of a long hot day. Well done, Duncannon. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. Mile number 1155.1. A view of the Susquehanna River Valley. I wish you guys were here to see this in person. Another one of those epic views that I just did not want to walk away from. Nice breeze blowing up across the top of the mountain and several tent sites right there. I need to seize one of those moments here very soon where I just stop and spend the rest of the day enjoying a view like that. I know there's more coming up, and that day's gonna happen. Don't get any ideas yet. I'm in this to win it. Got some buzzards up here flying around my head, stalking me, just waiting for me to drop. I'm not down for the count yet. All right, snake alert. I have a feeling these guys are working together here. There's buzzards flying around. They're just waiting for me to jump off the side of the mountain because there's a little friend here that's laying in front of me. You didn't get me this time, did you? You working with them buzzards up there? Not this time. Did someone say trail magic? All right, everyone, we are here at Peters Mountain Road with some of the hiking crew. We got, what's your name?
John Boy. One Strap.
Road Soda.
And Jinx.
Jinx is here doing some trail magic today. And what did you just ask me?
Would you like a root beer float?
Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh, they look tasty too. Wow, wow, wow. An authentic root beer float on the AT on a hot July day. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much, Jinx. A trail angel local to the Duncannon area. Set up there with all kinds of goodies. Fresh baked cookies, Gatorade, soft drinks. Very importantly, something simple, plenty of water, because she's very aware and knowledgeable of the trail coming through that area. She had plenty of water to sustain our water carry as we all push north. Plenty of comfortable seats, fresh fruit, watermelon, and all kinds of hiker staples that you can use along the way. Thank you so much, Jinx. That was just so incredible. It was so wonderful meeting you and hearing about your story. She's apparently been doing trail magic for about 4 years in the area. And what an oasis on a hot day. So best of luck to you and your son, and enjoy all those hikes that we were talking about. And thank you so much for supporting the class of 2020 and beyond. Those signature root beer floats, holy cow. Thank you so much. After all of those tasty treats, I have to somehow figure out how I'm gonna hike the next 10 miles Help! Peters Mountain Shelter, mile 1160.6. Guess who is in the house? All right, everybody, here at the Route 325 trailhead area, and what do I stumble upon? None other than the editor of the Hiker Yearbook.
I have steak.
He has steak. Odie's in the house. Everybody's going to be a good time.
Oh, yeah. Hikers hike and they eat.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
How's it going, everybody? Let's go around with some trail names real quick, if you don't mind. We got
Road Soda.
John Boy. John Boy's in the mix again. Wayward. Books.
Pigeon.
And Pigeon. And Wild is in the house as well. Getting ready to partake in some fantastic victuals. Check this out, everybody. He's got steak. Looks like there's some squash there.
Squash and cheese. Got some asparagus.
All fired up on the charcoal. Good times, everybody.
Drinks on ice.
From now on, I'm calling you Rabid Deer.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Hang on my hat at mile 1167.3, Route 325. It's going to give me 18.2 miles for the day. You know, today was such an absolutely epic day. Paid some dues with a killer climb out of DUNCANNON, and had my ankles twisted up a little bit with, you know, Rocksylvania actually representing itself here today. Met Jinx earlier doing some trail magic. Thank you so much again, Jinx, for coming out and those epic root beer floats. And here this evening, meeting up with Odie of the Hiker Yearbook. What an amazing evening. Came out and prepared steak for us, of all things. Pork, asparagus, grilled squash, fresh greens, Wayward sprung for some adult beverages. What an absolutely amazing day this turned out to be. And you can see here, I have some beachfront property here, right in front of this amazing little stream here. How awesome is that? Just feeling so blessed and so grateful today. Met so many amazing people on this journey. Just, I couldn't be more grateful. So that's going to do it for me, everybody. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching Wild on the Trail. Good night, everybody. Take care. Sharing some hiker TV and some ghost stories here at the fire pit.